Hey golf fans, what if I told you that some of the top scores you're seeing in PGA Tour 2K25 aren't just a result of skill, but straight up cheating? From controller mods to software hacks, players are finding ways to game the system. But are all these top players cheating? Let's find out. Now, I can guarantee that there are a small percentage of players cheating in this game. You just need to look at 2K's post regarding competitive integrity. So that lets us know that 2K are aware that there are a percentage of people cheating in this game. But rest assured, the percentage is a minority. The majority of scores that you will see at the top of the leaderboards are legitimate. These guys are absolute beasts. This is probably the only game they play. They take it very seriously and they are always trying to improve their skills on the course. Now, how are these players cheating early? The answer is, I don't really know, but all I can assume is they are using software and macro hacks on PC. Players might use third-party software or macros to automate perfect swings, ensuring consistent, optimal performances. Hardware modifications, which you'll get on consoles, such as 3D printed controller attachments or tools, such as Cronus devices to stabilize and guide their analog sticks, resulting in more accurate shots. But the truth of the matter is, I would be lying if I honestly knew how some of these scores were achieved. The developers of 2K25 are aware of these issues and have implemented a player code of conduct to address unfair practices. Violations including the use of unauthorized software or hardware modifications can lead to penalties ranging from warnings to permanent bans. Now, while these cheating methods do exist, it's important to note that not all high-performing players engage in such practices. Many do achieve impressive results through legitimate skill and dedication, like I did say earlier. But let's have a look at this round and hopefully you will understand how the majority of these scores are achieved. The round you are watching here is from a few weeks ago. It is the Ranked Tours, the Daily Master, and I am using my level 91 Sculptor, I do believe. Now, I would say I am a good player. On occasions, you will see me at the top of the leaderboards, but not consistently, and that is my main Achilles heel, is putting. That is a putt that should have brought me to -5. So let's factor in my missed putts. I should be 5 under through 4 holes here. Sadly, I'm not. I'm -4. But take that missed putt into consideration. This is a par 5. It's a long par 5. I'm just trying to kick this up onto the green and hopefully leave myself an eagle opportunity. And this is a lengthy one. 34 feet, 1 foot uphill. It's a good effort. I do miss it low, but that is going to leave me a tap-in birdie. And you will see some of the scores on the leaderboards here. They are insane, but the majority of them, guys, are legitimate, trust me. Number 6, par 3. I slightly pull this one. And look how far left that ball has leaked. But it has left me a pin-high putt. Very little movement in this one. And we do drain that. That is a good birdie for me. Those are the kind of putts I miss too often. But subscribers to the channel will know my gameplay, my game style, what I am capable of. Now look at Leo, for example. Leo's capable of shooting -18s, -19s. He's definitely not a cheat. He's just a very talented player. He invests very little time into the game. So imagine if Leo was investing 3-4 hours a day into the game, like the majority of the top players do. They really are dedicated to this game. They take it very seriously. So we are -7. We should be -8. This is a short par 4. I opted just to lay up here. Trying to leave myself a full wedge into this green. But here is a question for you guys. I'm sure most of you know I normally play with my lie grid off. Now, in the Daily Master, as you're seeing here, my lie grid is off, but I went to play a Daily Master just the other day, and the lie grid was on. Now, is that something that's just changed? Or has the lie grid always been on in Daily Master, and I've just been at a disadvantage by having it off on my settings? Let me know your answer in the comment section. But this is Speed Golf. We are -8 through 8 holes. This should kick left positively for me, and that is going to leave me another tap-in birdie. So we are 9 under through 9. We should be 10 under through 9. You are seeing some of the ridiculously low scores that are on the leaderboard. Like I say, the majority of them are legitimate players, guys. Quite a strong wind here, and I have completely misjudged the lie at my feet combined with that wind, and I think that's my first green and regulation miss. Pure chip shot as well, but fortunately we do get up and down for the par, and that is the second par of the round, and it keeps me at -9. Hole number 11. It's another short par 4. I just opt to lay up here. And you can see I'm not swinging particularly well here. I am hitting the odd pool or open contact. Not the greatest of approach shots. But yeah, again, it's a putt that you do need to convert. This time I did convert at centre cup. It moves me to -10. And I am 10 shots off the current leader at the top. But I have edited this video so my round is quicker. You are missing my thought process on each and every single shot. But this is another long par 5. I'm just trying to chase this 3-wood up onto the green from the fairway. I did apply full topspin, which as you can see, I actually didn't need. But it is going to be another lengthy eagle putt. For majority of players, this is just a lag putt, just looking to get it close, walk away with the birdie. And on this occasion, that's exactly what I do. And it moves me to -11 through 12. Still a very respectable score for this time in the round, but it's just not going to have you up at the top of the leaderboards. This was a short par 3. I was wanting to be on the left-hand side of the pin for the easier putt. That wind just didn't shift me over to the right-hand side. But it left me a very straightforward putt from 10 feet, which I have missed. So that is another putt. That is now 2 real good birdie opportunities I have missed. We should be -13 by this stage. Sadly, I am only -11. But hopefully this round is going to show you how some of these scores are achieved. All perfects in this execution. This should gain some spin back towards the hole. And it's an 8-foot putt, which you just cannot miss. On this occasion, I don't. That gets me to -12. I should be at least -14, potentially -15 by this time though. Here we are in the 15th. Close contact ensures the ball shoots off to the left-hand side. But it has left me a fairly straight lie at my feet. And that is a good strike with a 7-iron. It should kick left here. It actually kicked right. But it's another putt that you just have to convert. Yet again, I've missed it. So that's now 3 or 4 putts. We should be -15 definitely by this stage of the round. And we do still have holes to play. Hole 16, this is a good opportunity for eagle because it was a reachable par 5. I failed to find the fairway, which hurt me. So I just chased this up onto the green. I do have a look at eagle, but the better players would have gotten closer to that pin. This was a horrible putt, a really horrible putt. I just wanted to get this one close and escape with the birdie, and that is exactly what I do. I tap this in, and it does move me to minus 13. And let's see if we can finish the round strong. Some of the scores there are just insane. But like I say, do not be accusing people. Not everyone is cheating, guys. It's a small percentage of players who are sadly cheating. I could name a few names. I'm not going to do that. The 17th, we do pick up a birdie. And we are going to step on to the final hole at 14 under. I should be minus 16, minus 17 by this stage of the round. I was just wanting to lay up in the centre of the fairway here. This left me a beautiful yardage for this approach shot. It's all perfects. It's coming up a little bit short, but it should get a firm kick. And I do think I do execute the putt here that drops for birdie. So there we go. We finish with a minus 15. That should have been a minus 17, 18 round, which would I be accused of cheating? But there we go, guys. That is just a video discussing the allegations of cheating in this game. Hopefully this round proves to you what you are capable of doing, playing well and leaving putts out there. That should have been a better round for me. But that is it for today's video, guys. Please make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.